Today, let's continue with the Gandhian era in the modern history, which is around 1917 to 47. Who led the Salt Satyagraha movement with Mahatma Gandhi, Sarojini Naidu? In which of the following movements did Mahatma Gandhi make the first use of hunger strike as a weapon? Ahmedabad strike 1918. From where did Acharya Vinoba Bhave start the individual Satyagraha in 1940? Founder in Maharashtra. Which one of the following writings is not related to Mahatma Gandhi? The Holy Family. The book "Unto His Last", which influenced Gandhi, was authored by John Ruskin. Motilal Nehru and Chittaranjan Das were the founder members of Swaraj Party. Gandhi considered Khadi as a symbol of economic independence. India Wins Freedom is the autobiography of Abul Kalam Azad. The Roundtable Conference at London met for the decision of a future constitution of India. Sarvodaya stands for upliftment of all. In which city of South Africa was Mahatma Gandhi beaten up and thrown off the pavement by the white people? Johannesburg. Who attended the Congress of Oppressed Nationalists at Brussels in 1927 on behalf of National Congress? Jawaharlal Nehru. Which of the following are the most important teachings of Gandhiji? Truth, yes. Non-violence, this is also the teaching of Gandhi. Religion, no. Satyagraha, no. Gandhiji was the staunch supporter of cottage industries. Who was the British Viceroy of India? Lord Mountbatten. The Swarajya Party was formed following the failure of non-cooperation movement. Who was the President of Indian National Congress when the Mountbatten Plan was accepted? J.B. Kripalani. Who developed the idea that means justify the ends? Mahatma Gandhi. Provincial autonomy was one of the important features of the Act of 1935. Who declared as his ultimate aim the wiping of every tear from every eye? Jawaharlal Nehru. In ends and means relationship, Gandhiji believed means determine the ends. Bhulabhai Desai's most memorable achievement was his defense of the Indian National Army personnel at the Red Fort trial towards the ends of 1945. Mahatma Gandhi's remark, "A post-dated check on a crumbling bank," is regarding the proposal of Cripps mission, under whose leadership was the Congress Socialist Party founded in 1934. Acharya Narendra Dev and Jai Prakash Narayan. The issue on which the civil disobedience movement of 1930 was launched was complete freedom. Who among the following were members of the Swarajya Party? Motilal Nehru. Who was the author of the book My Experiments with Truth? Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Gandhiji movement of boycotting the foreign goods aimed at promotion of cottage industry. After the Chauri Chaura incident, Gandhiji suspended the non-cooperation movement. India attained dominion status on 5th August 1947, 15th August 1947, sorry. Who called Gandhiji half-naked beggar? Winston Churchill. Consider the following events with reference to the India's freedom movement. Okay, and arrange them in the chronological sequence. Simon Commission, 1928, then First Roundtable Conference, 1930, then Gandhi-Irvin Pact, 1931, and Pune Pact in 1932. Assertion in region. During the Indian freedom struggle, the non-cooperation movement was called off by the Congress Working Committee in its meeting at Bardoli. True. Mob violence occurred at Chauri Chaura in 1922. This is also true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. The final arrangements for the India's independence were worked out by the Cabinet Mission in 1946. Matching. List 1 is the event and list 2 is the year. Khilafat movement 1920, Chauri Chaura incident 1922, Champaran movement 1917. First Roundtable Conference, 1930. Another assertion reason, 36 then, okay, 7. Rabindranath Tagore relinquished the knighthood. Yes, this is true. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre caused deep anguish in the heart of the Rabindranath Tagore and that prompted him to relinquish the knighthood. Yes, this is also true, and this is the reason. Reason is the correct explanation of assertion. And along with the Rabindranath Tagore, there is another person who relinquished his title. What is the name of the person and what is the title that he relinquished due to the Jallianwala Bagh massacre? Mention it in the comment. With which of the following newspapers was Jawaharlal Nehru associated? National Herald. Which of the following days was declared as the International Day of Non-Violence by the United Nations Organization? October 2nd. When was the United Nations Organization formed? Mention it in the comments. And what are the branches of the United Nations organizations? Diarchy in the provincial government was established by the Act of 1919. This Government of India Act 1919 is also called as Motor Bond Reforms. During India's freedom struggle, which one of the following led to the first All India Hartal protest against Rowlatt Act in 1919? On which one of the following dates Jawaharlal Nehru unfurled the tricolour national flag on the banks of the Ravi as the clock struck the midnight, 31st December 1929? As he unfurled the national flag and he has given the one slogan or one line that is very famous. What is that line? The famous INA trials took place in the Red Fort, Delhi in 1946. Who among the following had headed the group of advocates to argue the case on behalf of the Indian National Army in 1946 in the Red Fort trials? Bhulabhai Desai. During which one of the following moments did Mahatma Gandhi write, "Personally, I am so sick of slavery that I am even prepared to take the rise of anarchy. Quit India movement." Consider the following statements. Okay, which of these are correct? The Lahore session of the Congress in 1929 adopted the resolution in Purna Swaraj, that is complete independence. Yes, this is true. The Karachi session of the Congress in 1931 passed the resolution on the fundamental rights. This is true. The Congress session of Lucknow in 1936 was held under the presidency of Subhash Chandra Bose. No, in 1936 this was held at Faizpur and the president is Jawaharlal Nehru. So this is false. The August 1942 resolution of the Congress Party adopted the slogan "Do or Die." This is true. Consider the following events and arrange them in the chronological order. Swadeshi movement in 1905, Gurudwara Guru Ka Bagh agitation 1922, then Chittagong Armory raid 1930, Guruvayur Temple Satyagraha 1931 to 32. Who among the following was associated with Kakori conspiracy case? Asfakullah. And what are the other names of the persons who are involved in the Kakori conspiracy case? Mention it in the comments. Who among the following wrote the book A Nation in the Making? Surendranath Banerjee. At the second roundtable conference, the Indian National Congress was represented by Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. How many roundtable conferences are held and in the time of Indian National Congress? And in how many roundtable conferences Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi is participated? Mention it in the comment. Assertion and reason. Wait. Another one question. There is one person who participated in all the roundtable conferences. Mention his name also in the comments. Next question. Assertion reason. The Indian National Congress opposed the Simon Commission and did not cooperate with it. This is true. The Simon Commission had no Indian representative. This is also true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. With reference to Indian freedom struggle, consider the following statements. Chittaranjan Das and Motilal Nehru formed the Congress Khilafat Swaraj Party. This is true. In 1919, Gandhiji was elected president of the Khilafat Conference. This is also true. The Communist Party of India was banned by the government in 1934. This is also true. Consider the following events and mention. Okay, arrange them in the chronological order. Simon Commission 1928, First Roundtable Conference 1930, Gandhi Urban Pact 1931, Pune Pact 1932. Which one of the following pair is not correctly matched? Okay, Purna Swaraj Resolution 1929. Yes, right. Martyrdom of Sardar Bhagat Singh 1931. Right. Shimla Conference 1945. This is also right. Formation of Congress Socialist Party 1938. No, it was formed in 1934. Who among the following was regarded by Mahatma Gandhi as his political guru? Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Which one of the following chronological orders of the given events is correct? The civil disobedience movement, then the Cripps mission, then the cabinet missions plan. For which one of the following movements did Mahatma Gandhi give the slogan "Do or Die"? Quit India Movement 1942. Where was the first peasant movement launched by Mahatma Gandhi? Champaran Satyagraha. Who among the following was the founder of the Swaraj Party? Chittaranjan Das. Who among the following national leaders did not opt to defend the case dealing with the trial of the soldiers of the Indian National Army in 1945? C. Rajagopalachari. During the freedom struggle, Aruna Asaf Ali was a major woman organizer of the underground activities in Bardoli Satyagraha. Sorry, in Quit India Movement. Sorry. Aruna Asaf Ali, major woman organizer of the underground activities in Quit India Movement, not Bardoli Satyagraha, in Quit India Movement. I was wrong. Who was the Governor General of India during the launch of civil disobedience movement? Lord Irwin. Which one of the following movements started from Dandi March? Civil disobedience movement. Who prescribed the separate electorates for India on the basis of communal award in 1932? Ramsay MacDonald. Which one of the following slogans is attributed to Subhash Chandra Bose? Jai Hind. Who among the following has authored the book Hind Swaraj? Mahatma Gandhi. Which one of the following with regard to the Pune Pact 1932 is not correct? Adequate representation of depressed sections in government jobs. This is not correct. Reservation of seats for the depressed class in the provincial legislature. This is true. Acceptance of joint electorate system. This is also true. Reservation of seats for the depressed class in the central legislature. This is also true. Which one of the following statements with regard to Direct Action Day is correct? Direct Action Day led to the Bihar riot. The Haripura Congress 1938 remains a milestone in India freedom struggle because of the introduction of the idea of a planning commission. In Hind Swaraj, Mahatma Gandhi was critical of railways because they are carriers of plague germs, instruments for frequency of famines, responsible for creating class division in the society, accident prone. This is not true. Assertion region, Indian National Congress boycotted the Simon Commission. This is true. It was opposed to the composition of the commission. This is also true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Another assertion reason. Khilafat movement started in India after the Second World War. No, this is not true. This was started after which major incident? Mention it in the comment. Gandhiji had been one of the presidents of All India Khilafat Conference. This is true. Consider the following incidents with reference to the civil disobedience movement and during Indian freedom struggle. Okay, which of these are the incidents caused alarm among the British rulers? Okay. Chittagong Army riot. This is right. Refusal of the platoon of Garhwal Regiment to open fire on a batch of Kudai kidnappers. This is right. Strike of textile workers in Solapur involving attacks to government buildings. This is also true. During the Indian freedom struggle, which one among the following formed earliest? Communist Party of India in 1925, These are the years in which they are formed. Two independent states of India and Pakistan were created by the Indian Independence Act. The lady Congress leader who went underground during the Quit India movement was Aruna Asaf Ali. After the elections in 1937, the Congress ministers tendered their resignations because the British government declared India a party to World War II without consulting them. Who was the first woman president of Indian National Congress? Annie Besant. Ramsay MacDonald's communal award gave separate electorates for depressed classes. Who of the following was known as Deshbandhu? C.R. Das. Which one of the following is the correct chronological order? Simon Commission, then First Roundtable Conference, then Gandhi-Irwin Pact, then Pune Pact. Assertion Reason. During India's freedom struggle, Zia thus formed Congress Khilafat Swaraj Party within the Congress, which was later known as Swarajist Party. This is true. At special Calcutta session of 1920, Zia thus opposed Gandhi. This is also true, but reason is not the correct explanation of the question. Consider the following statements: both Congress and Muslim League refused the offer of the Cripps mission. This is true. The interim government formed in 1946 had nominees of the Congress only and not those of the Muslim League. No, this is not. This is false. They have the Muslim League also. In the year 1946, who among the following joined the Viceroy's Executive Council with the finance portfolio? Liaquat Ali Khan. During whose tenure as the Viceroy of India were the great martyrs Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, and Sukhdev hanged? Lord Irwin, 1925 to 34, and they were hanged on 23rd March 1931. This day is celebrated as Martyrs' Day or Shahid Day. This is very important. This day is very, very important. During Indian freedom struggle, which one of the following happened earliest? Gaya session of Congress. The Rani Jhansi Regiment, the women's regiment of Azad Hind Fauj, was under whose command? Lakshmi Sehgal. Who among the following was elected as the president of All India Khilafat Conference met at Delhi in November 1919? Mahatma Gandhi. Who among the following was not a member of the cabinet mission? Radcliffe, Sir Stanford Cripps, A.V. Alexander, Patrick Lawrence. These three members are the members of the cabinet mission, but Radcliffe is not the member of cabinet mission. Who among the following Urdu poets was invited to the second and third roundtable conference? Muhammad Iqbal. What is the correct sequence of the following events? Okay, select the correct codes. Okay, we should mention them in the chronological order. Champaran Satyagraha in 1917, then Nagpur Satyagraha 1923, then Bardoli Satyagraha 1928, then Rajkot Satyagraha in 1938 to 39. When Lord Mountbatten became the first Governor General of Free India, who among the following became the Governor General of Pakistan? Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Which one of the following commissions or committees was appointed by the British government to investigate into the massacre in Jallianwala Bagh? Hunter Commission. October 26, 1947 is an important date in the Indian history because Maharaja Hari Singh's signing off instrument of accession. Cabinet mission was presided over by Patrick Lawrence. Jai Prakash Narayan belonged to which party? Socialist. Who of the following shot dead General Dyer responsible for Jallianwala Bagh massacre? Udham Singh. Quit India movement was led by Mahatma Gandhi. The mantra "Do or Die" was given by Mahatma Gandhi. Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Sukhdev were hanged on March 23, 1931. Where was Azad Hind Fauj set up? Singapore. Who is known as Lok Nayak? Jayaprakash Narayan. At the time of transfer of power, one of the following states possessed a well-developed Congress party organization, which was Mysore. The Congress in Travancore launched a civil disobedience movement against the autocratic government of the Diwan of Travancore state, who was C.P. Ramaswamy Iyer, which incident led Gandhi to withdraw non-cooperation movement, Chori Chora incident. The Pune Pact aimed to represent to lower caste. The object the object of Butler Committee of 1927 was to improve the relationship between Government of India and Indian princely states. The massacre of the crowd of Jallianwala Bagh at Amritsar took place on 13th April 1919. Along with the year, this date is also very important. The second Roundtable Conference at London was held in the backdrop of the Gandhi-Irvine Pact. Mahatma Gandhi's close English compatriot during the freedom movement was Charlie Freer Andrews. The first and the last Indian to hold office as Governor-General of independent India was Sri Rajagopalachari, the chairman of Joint Parliamentary Committee of the 1935 bill that led to the forming of the Government of India Act of 1935 was Lord Lillington. Lillit-Go, not Lillington, Lillit-Go. The Prime Minister of England at the time of Quit India movement was Churchill, Winston Churchill. Which Congress party negotiated with both Cripps Mission and Lord Webber? Abul Kalam Azad. How many seats were given to depressed classes under Communal Award and Pune Pact? 71 and 147. Which among the following capitalists served as AICE treasurer for a long time and went to jail in 1930? Jamanalal Bajaj. At which place in Bihar was the session of Indian National Congress of 1922 held? Gaya. Who played an important role in signing of Gandhi-Irvine Pact? Tej Bahadur Sapru. Why did Mahatma Gandhi supported the Khilafat movement? Gandhiji wanted to win the support of the Indian Muslims against the British. Why did people gather to demonstrate at Jallianwala Bagh to protest against the arrest of Kichlu and Satyapal? At which place of Bihar Gandhiji started Satyagraha movement for the first time in India? Champaran. When was Rowlatt Act passed? 1919. Gandhiji launched the non-cooperation movement in 1920. Quit India movement began on 9th August 1942. The correct chronological order of following events is CR formula in 1944 September, then Gandhi Jinnah dialogue. This is also of September 1944 but after CR formula. Then Wavell plan in 1945, then Cabinet plan in 1946. Who of the following took the burning of the foreign clothes during the non-cooperation movement as insensate waste? Rabindranath Tagore. Find out the correct sequence of the following from the given code. Okay. See Rajagopalachari plan, September 1944, then Wavell plan in 1945, then Cabinet Mission plan 1946, then Mountbatten plan in 1947. The name of the periodical among the following published by Mahatma Gandhi during his stay in South Africa is Indian Opinion. In which of the following did Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel play a leading role? Bardoli Satyagraha in 1928. A large crowd gathering in the Jallianwala Bagh. A large crowd, not crown. A large crowd gathered in the Jallianwala Bagh at Amritsar on April 13, 1919 to protest against the arrest of Dr. Saifuddin Kichlu and Dr. Satyapal. The date April 6, 1930 is known in the Indian history for Dandi March by Mahatma Gandhi. Which of the following struggles of Mahatma Gandhi was related to industrial works? Ahmedabad struggle. Consider the assertion region question. Then In the wake of Quit India movement, the British and the Muslims in their common hatred for the Congress closer to each other. True, Jinnah acted as the Stocheli of the British government and told Muslims to keep away from the Congress movement of 1942. This is also true and reasonably correct explanation of assertion. Match the list 1 with list 2. August Declaration, Mount Echo. August Offer, Lord Lithgow. August Resolution, Gandhi. Direct Action, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. These are confusing. Check it once again. With which of the following movements was Gandhiji not associated? Swadeshi movement. Other three was associated with the Gandhi. The main reason for the boycott of Simon Commission in India was all the members were Englishmen. Diarchy was first introduced in India under Montfort reforms. Pune Pact was signed between Gandhiji and Ahmad Ambedkar. This was signed in which year and at which place? Mention it in the comments. Find the correct chronological order of the following events from the code given below. Civil Disobedience Movement 1920 to 22, then Individual Satyagraha 1940 to 41, Quit India Movement 1942 to 44. This is done in August and this is done in March Cripps Mission. So Cripps Mission is first, then Quit India Movement. The freedom fighter who died in jail due to the hunger strike was Jatin Das. Who of the following said Mahatma Gandhi like fleeting phantom rises dust but not the level? B.R. Ambedkar. The province where the Indian National Congress could not get absolute majority during the general election of 1937 was Assam. In which chronological order the following events took place? Champaran Satyagraha in 1917, Rowlatt Satyagraha, 6th April 1919, Jallianwala Bagh Massacre, 13th April 1919, Chauri Chaura Incident, 1922. The historic Dandi March is associated with violation of salt law. Who among the following decided to launch the Independent Party on 16th December 1922? Madan Mohan Malviya and Motilal Nehru. Which of the following statements are true about the Simon Commission? Which is the correct answer? It was appointed to inquire into the working of the 1919 Act. True. It was headed by Sir John Simon. True. It recommended a federal form of government. This is also true. It was opposed by the Indian leaders. This is true. It was opposed as Simon Go Back. Select the correct chronological order of the following events from the quotes given below. Pune Pact 1932, Quit India Movement 1942, Shimla Conference 1945, Cabinet Mission 1946. Which of the following institutions were founded during the non-cooperation movement? Okay, institutions were founded during non-cooperation. Kashi Vidyapit, no. Gujarat Vidyapit, yes. Then Shamila Miliya, yes. Kashi Hindu Vishwavidyalaya, no. Which one of the following was favored by Nehru but not favored by Gandhi? Heavy industrialization. Assertion region. Nehru had no regard for Upanishads. False. His attitude was scientific. This is true. Who among the following Pakistani national was awarded Bharat Ratna by the Indian government? Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan.